Hi, hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, we're going to be doing a full face of Temu makeup. All of the products on my face are going to be half new and half products that I already love from the site. Some of the new products include this Fix Plus setting spray. We also have a blush, we have a new concealer, we have a eyeshadow palette. Basically all the products that I talked about in my haul video for part 6. We have this palette here, a bunch of face palettes. If you want to see how I got this look, the products that I love, the products that I hated, just keep on watching. So first off, I'm going to go in with my Skin Ever Lip Volumizer from Temu, which I have mentioned in a top 5, bottom 5 Temu video. I also mentioned it in so many other favorites videos. Love this product. It's just so nice and it doesn't sting your lips, which I love. It's just really nice and moisturizing. I don't really have a Temu favorite for eyebrows right now because I did run out of my other favorites. I will have to repurchase soon. So today I'm just going to go in with the A.O. Studio Slim Brow to outline the brow, and then the LA Colors brow pen in black, I believe. No, in dark brown to kind of just fill them in. Like I said, just going in with that LA Colors brow pen. I love to just go in and fill that outer part of the brow. Alright, since we're here, I'm just going to go ahead and take my face products first. I've just kind of been enjoying that more. Hopefully the palette doesn't give us any fallout. But first I'm going to take my Caviar Primer. You guys have seen this before. So I'm just going to do a couple pumps on the face. And basically this is just a very hydrating primer. I'm going to take my primer brush from O.TWO.O Studio and just make sure it's all blended in. And I'm actually almost through this primer, which is kind of sad, but I believe they also sell this in a bigger size, and I definitely would repurchase this. So good and hydrating and just feels good. It's also really cute and pink. Taking the O.TWO.O Zero Pores Primer. This was a favorite and I don't know why I stopped using it, but I'm just going to take dabs of this primer in the inner portions, mainly focusing in the T-zone area. Taking that same brush, I'm just going to blend that in. Looks so nice. O.TWO.O is definitely another favorite from Temu. I'll definitely have to do a video. I don't know if you guys would be interested in a video where I talk about the brands that you guys should check out from Temu that are worth the money. Let me know if you would be interested in watching that, because I've noticed quite a few that I kind of trust more on there versus some that are just like not great. So maybe we could talk about brands on Temu. That looks like it's blended in completely. Everything's nice and soaked in. Next I'm going to take my Pretty Fresh foundation. So this is from Pop Feel, and again, I don't know if I mentioned this in the intro, but all of these products will be linked down below. Also another product that I really much enjoy, so we're going to use this on the face, and I noticed that this one's a little darker. I thought it was like my perfect shade, but I think it's a little darker. I don't know, but thankfully we have a new concealer and I think it's a little light, so we can kind of balance everything out. But I love the coverage of this foundation. So nice. You see, it just gives you the most beautiful coverage to the skin, but without making it look super like flat or matte. This is definitely a hydrating foundation, but I don't feel like it like slips or slides on my face, which I really enjoy, especially because I have oily skin. So we do have a couple of new cream products, one being the cream blush, but these you guys have seen on my channel. I don't know why I said a couple of cream products, but one new product and then 2 oldie but goodies from Lake Rain Beauty. So we have a contour stick and a highlight stick. So I mentioned before, like, you really have to open it to see what product is what. So I'm going to take the contour stick, kind of just like throw it all over the perimeters of the face. I'm going to throw a little bit in the bridge of the nose and maybe some right here as well. Taking a e.l.f. brush. This is their Putty Primer Applicator, but I like to use it for bronzer or cream products. So I'm going to see how it works for this. Ready, that looks good. Next I'm going to take my IBCCCNDC, girl, the longest name ever, On the Go blush, and I did pick up a pinky shade. This one's stunning, so cute in Shy Pink. I don't know how people use this, but I'm just gonna swipe it on. Let's see how it works. Now that I'm like using it and it's really close to my nose, I can smell. It has like a weird smell, like chemically almost. Interesting. Taking my brush, I'm just gonna blend that in. But it did feel really nice and creamy on the skin as I was going on. Next time I might just take it on my brush directly and onto the face. Wow, that color's stunning. So pretty. Taking my Lake Rain highlight. I think it's like locked. Okay, I don't know. I'm just gonna take whatever's left on the sponge directly on the face. It's not like the best highlight that I own, but it's actually really nice and almost looks like natural on the skin. It's not glittery. It's a really nice liquid highlight. Alrighty, next we're gonna take a new concealer, which is the Angelia Age Rewind Eraser for dark circles. I have mine in the shade Honey 140, and today we're gonna use this and see my thoughts. All right, it looks like it's coming through. Yeah, little by little it's like coming out of the sponge. So I'm just gonna tap it on the under eyes, and as you can see, it is a lighter color. I got the one in Honey. Okay, it's not too light, but it's like up there. I'm gonna take some. Oh, I made a little heart. I am taking that in the inner portions of the face, all the T-zone area. And I don't know how much of this I should use, but I'm just gonna go ahead and start blending. Oh, it's like really easy to blend out. Very lightweight and easy to blend. Wow. I'm gonna kind of build this up. But look at how easy that blends into the skin, girl. Wow. Now, coverage wise, I'm looking a little brighter, but it's nothing like extraordinary when it comes to the coverage. It did kind of lighten up that T-zone area just a tad bit. The sponge, it doesn't look like it's gonna survive a whole lot, and it did take quite a bit of twisting to actually get that product out. So I think you just have to kind of be patient with that, and it is gonna get a little messy in there, but I don't know. I'm excited to see where this goes. So far, so good with the concealer. Let's go ahead and set it before it creases. I have two powders here. If you guys have been on my channel, you guys have seen these before. I have the Giacomo Natural Color Matte Powder. This one here is just their, again, natural color, their light one. And then we have the Hanru Loose Powder, which I have mentioned, it actually turns my face almost like orangey, but I'm gonna go ahead and really mix it in today. And I have mine in the shade 2. Taking one of my new little poofs, I'm gonna use that to set the under eyes. So I have a couple of face palettes. As you guys know, we have the Face Press Powder Palette, which comes with contour, blush, and highlight. We also have the Bellini from Huda Emoji palette, and this is just contains blushes and highlights. But we also have the Cheek Leaders from Huda Emoji palette as well. So I think I'm gonna take this here, and we're gonna use the Hoola bronzer in this palette. I do want to get use out of all these face products today, so I'm gonna take the Hoola. Isn't this so cute? And I'm just going to use it to bronze up the outer parts of the face. For blush, I'm going to go into this palette, and we're going to take the shade right here. It's called BB Girl, and we're just going to pack that on. Love me some blush. I'm not really the biggest fan of the highlights in here so far. I definitely have to get more use out of this palette before I can rank everything. Or use out of everything before I rank, because the next Temu video typically is a ranking video after these get ready with me ones. So yeah, that's so cute. Love that color. For highlight, we're gonna take the Bellini palette. I think these highlights may be a little glittery as well, but let's hope it's not too glittery. Since we are doing a more orangey look, I kind of want to mix these two here for the inner corner. Now let's take both of those on the face as well. Okay, these are cute. They're looking a little glittery. It looks nice. Okay, girl. Right, so I am going to go in with lips, taking my favorite Secret of Pharaoh from EBIN NY lip liner in the shade brown. These are so affordable, girl. They're amazing. And also taking my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick. You guys know it's a really nice one. It's just a little expensive, but it was a Christmas gift, so I have to use it. Taking my FAVE liner first. So you guys know I like to kind of line at the outer parts of the lip. I've really been into lipsticks. What is it about lipsticks right now? I'm like going back to my roots. And now I like literally don't touch my liquid lipsticks. What's going on? I'm taking the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. I'm taking that on the inner portions of the lips and create that ombre kind of effect. So pretty. Love that combination. So we also do have a new gloss from Fantastic Beauty, and it looks like so in the shade Fussy. So I'm going to use this today. This is like a metallic kind of gloss. So I'm like avoiding eyes because literally don't know what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to fix my brows for now. I am going to use a brow glue from Air. So this one here is called the Brow Glue. And it looks like so. I haven't really been using this, honestly. I kind of forgot about it. But we're going to use this today just to set the brows down so they don't move throughout the day. I kind of like to just kind of sweep it through the brow. Taking my e.l.f. waterproof eyeliner pencil, I'm just going to sweep that through the lower lash line. This one's so good. All right, we have to do it. We need to get into eyeshadow. Here we go. So we have the Romanki vertical and horizontal palette. You guys saw this in my haul video. I love it. It's so cute, and it does come with the two different girls. One likes more colorful, whatever. Another one's more like normal vibes, and it's just adorable. I love it, and the color story in here is also really cute. Let me show you. That's how it looks. It's so nice, and it also does come with like a double door kind of vibe. One side you get a mirror, and the other you get the picture of the same two girls. So the color story is stunning. We have a very much like warm tone versus cool tone story in here, but I am gonna go for more of a red kind of eye. I don't know, maybe orangey, who knows. I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're just gonna get into it. I think I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, which is almost like a yellow but an orange yellow, and just throwing that on the lid. It's gonna act as a transition shade. That's so nice. It's actually showing up. I'm gonna dip into this orange up here. It's just like a darker orange vibe. And let's see what this can do. And throw that on the outer corner. I'm gonna dip into this red orange here and even further deepen up this eye. Giving me like sunset vibes. Looks so stunning. I think I'm just gonna take this like neutral matte shade right here and throw it on the lid. Or just keeping it matte. Lower lash line, I'm gonna take this brown right here and I'm just gonna smoke it on, again, the lower lash line. It's like an orange brown almost. All right, so I went ahead and cleaned that up. So I'm gonna throw some lash glue on my O.TWO.O Pro lashes. You guys know these are my favorite, while we do the liner and everything. So first off, I'm gonna take my e.l.f. H2O proof eyeliner pen in black, and I'm just gonna throw on a wing. Right there is the wing. Next, we're gonna take a little bit of the Eyes on Me Vivid Liquid Liner from my O.TWO.O in the shade YOLO. I love adding these types of like pops of color over top the liquid liner. Let's see how it looks. So nice. And you see how it just makes it look even more like polished. It looks stunning. Yes, I always rave about those liners from my O.TWO.O. Now I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do earlier. I'm just gonna coat my lashes real quick so they can be ready to go. While we let that dry, we have two mascaras. One of them is new, and this is the mascara for the waterproof situation from She Does, and it has a little minion on it if you didn't notice. So we're going to use that for the lower lashes. For the upper, we're going to use this Pop Feel Level Up Lengthening Mascara. Haven't really been using this. It's not a favorite, to be honest. I'm not a fan of the huge wand, but we're just going to throw a little bit of this on the upper lashes. This is such a like watery kind of product. I'm not into it, girl. All right, taking the 4D mascara. It says it's waterproof. There's a look at the wand. This one doesn't smell like anything, thankfully. I'm just gonna throw some on the lower lashes. Girl, that mascara messed me up. It literally went in my eye. Whatever, but lashes are on. Lastly, for this makeup look, we have the Purdier Fix Plus Matte Setting Spray. I'm gonna go ahead and spray this on, and we're gonna see my thoughts on this. Oh, it smells really nice and fresh. All right, guys, so this is the final look. Let me know your thoughts down below. I really love how everything looks on the face. It just looks really nice and put together. Nothing really disappointed me. Let's talk about real fast, quick reviews on all the products that we used. This Fix Plus spray, it smells so good. It smells really nice and refreshing, but it also feels refreshing on the skin. So I really like the mixture of this product compared to the other setting sprays that I own from Temu. This one has to be the best. So really, I'm impressed with that. Next, we have the blush stick. You guys know I love that. It was really nice and pigmented. Age Rewind concealer was really nice as well. Looks cute on the under eyes. I'll definitely have to keep trying it though to see my full thoughts. The gloss is actually really nice. I thought it was going to be way more like metallic and just like really pigmented, but actually looks really nice and glossy on the lips. Amazing. Hood Emoji Bellini palette. The highlight was a little glittery, but I really want to keep using it and use the blushes in here to really get full thoughts. Again, same thing goes for all the other products in this video, just like this palette here. I also have to keep using this Hood Emoji palette, but so far so good with all three of these. They were so amazing. The eyeshadow palette, although I got fallout, it wasn't that great. The actual like look that I created is really nice, so I can't wait to keep using this and keep doing different looks with this palette. It's actually really cute. Love the packaging. It's really well made and it's just stunning. I could even use this as like background decorations and stuff. And I forgot to mention, if you guys watch my ranking my Temu palettes video, I literally forgot I purchased these palettes as well, but I completely forgot about it because they're used as decorations. So literally slipped my mind, but I just remembered that. Just wanted to mention it here in case you were wondering like what happened to those palettes. They're literally on display. But yeah, this one is definitely really cute. I can't really recommend or not recommend products because again, I have to use them more. I have to see my full thoughts, and then we're going to do a ranking video as I mentioned. So definitely stick around. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave, and yeah, stick around so you guys can see those other videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.